Controversial writer Harlan Ellison once said, "You are not entitled to your opinion, you're entitled to your informed opinion. No one is entitled to be ignorant." In today's sensationalized, click-driven, 24-hour news cycle, many people's opinions are formed on sketchy and biased information. Social media is both a blessing and a curse. It's wonderful to have a way to learn new things and receive on-the-spot news, but these things have been weaponized to propagate misleading or even false information. While it is important that we take responsibility for ourselves and do the work to ensure that our views are founded in fact, today's media has proved it unreasonable to expect everyone else to do the same. How can we protect ourselves, our family, and our friends from this free-flowing, faulty information? First, we must fully and honestly diagnose the problem. With the media not only willing but getting paid handsomely to spin sensationalized stories, many people are forming their views on society on sound bites and hyperbole, rather than facts and history. One of my mentors told me that she doesn't allow her students to use Wikipedia as a source. She says that they may start there to get ideas on the subject or person, but it can be biased and is often changed. She advises students to follow the sources listed and get the real story firsthand. Sometimes these sources even negate the original facts found in the original wiki report. I propose an app that would aggregate current news stories and then follow sources in real time, like Wikipedia, only easier. If the mainstream media is no longer willing to offer unbiased reporting, then we as consumers have to find the real story for ourselves. If given the tools to do so easily, I believe more people will voluntarily be more informed. If people could learn to analyze bias rather than dismiss it, or, in social media today, censor it, they could better understand their own opinions and be able to respectfully engage with those who disagree. I am passionate about helping my generation learn to debate again. Frankly, we have lost the skills to engage in civil discourse. Arguments used to be valuable tools that helped those with differing views find common ground and perhaps even persuade one another. Now people feel that they have won an argument by bullying their opponent into silence. Opinions are getting more and more radical because the loudest ideas, rather than the more sound ones, are the ideas that make big news. Sadly, this app does not exist yet, and that's the point. Blindly accepting information based on the assumption that your source did its homework is not just lazy, it's damaging. We each have a civic responsibility to not only be informed, but respectful to others.